Well, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time. Oh, what a marvellous week it's been, hasn't it? Yeah, weather looks a lot more settled now than it did at the beginning of the week. Yeah, that's marvellous. I hope you enjoyed the video on Wednesday. Just running in the GSX 8R. Yeah, I was just literally running it in. I had all the cameras with me, and I thought, well, why not make a little video? But I was halfway around. I couldn't have filmed it all because I didn't have enough batteries. I literally had 2 cameras and no spare batteries, so I left it until I got to Bungay and was heading back. Yeah, I was chasing the rain all the way. Yeah, met loads of lovely people. Yeah, very interesting. And what a cracking bike it is. Yeah, it's going to be ideal. By the time I get the racks and everything on it and some panniers of some description, don't know quite how it's all going to work, but I've got a plan in mind. Yeah, maybe get out and do some camping and stuff. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's crack on with some photos. And first off, Charlie hadn't sent us a photo, but he did send us a link to an absolutely wonderful video that you've got to watch. Yeah, old school ADV Rider or something like that. Yeah, I'll put a link in anyway. Absolutely marvellous. He does a video, he's got a Himalayan, he's in Bulgaria, but he's got a Himalayan and a Bullet 500. Yeah, and he does a comparison. And it is very, very interesting. Yeah, and I totally agree with it. Whether you will or not, I don't know. But go and have a look. Fantastic video. Thanks, Charlie, for sending us that. Really appreciate that. That's top notch. Then what do I get? Oh, Mel, my mate Mel. Oh, look at that marvellous dog. Yeah, what a lump. Mel sent us some photos. I can't remember where he'd been out and about anyway, and he sent us a picture or some pictures of that he bumped into Francis Barnett. Yeah, that's marvellous, isn't it? An Ariel, yeah, Scrambler, brilliant. James, was it? I can't remember, but fantastic photos. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Also, Glyn M, and we'll come back to Glyn later on. He sent us, you know, he sent us some marvellous photos from the AA box. Yeah, he's been there on his NC. You won't need the AA with that NC, will you? No, not at least till about 50,000 miles anyway. No, I'm just checking for the speed camera. There is no speed camera. Marvellous Bertie. Yeah, and he was on about the AA boxes and how you know, there's lots of people nowadays don't know anything about the AA boxes or what they were, and he remembers seeing the key on his dad's and his uncle's car keys. Yeah, they have a special key to get in there and phone the AA, but that would be the last resort because everyone will have carried a set of points. Yeah, and then they carried the toolkit, you know, because that's what you did in those days. You had to fix your cars. Yeah, they broke down, you had to fix them. Brilliant. Yeah, but yeah, fantastic photo anyway. Also GCK on that marvellous speed twin going around the Cape Coast, sent us a picture. Yeah, oh, marvellous cones there. Yeah, wonderful. What else did I get? Oh, Lisa J. Yeah, oh, her and her husband love the channel. Mike passed his test a year ago and he's had this Hunter called Lucy. Yeah, marvellous. Absolutely loves it. Well, you would. Marvellous bike. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but when I rode the Hunter, it really feels like it's got a lot more go than the Classic 350. Same engine, shouldn't feel any different, I know. Perhaps it's a bit lighter, I don't know. It just felt a much quicker bike. I mean, you know, not noticeably so, more than that. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. What else did I get? Oh, Dave B. Yeah, he sent us some pictures of his bikes. He's gone from a Harley Davidson. Yeah, marvellous. Was it a Softail Sportster? I can't remember, but he went from that. Transalp. Yeah, wonderful. And now he's finally settled, as we do as you get older. You want something lighter and just as much fun. 400X. Yeah, wonderful. Which just marvellous. Then what do I get? Oh, Steve C. He went out on his NC and found a stowaway. Yeah, brought a map and everything. Look at that little giraffe. Yeah, absolutely wonderful photo. Yeah, the giraffes seem to have taken a bit of a backseat at the moment. I don't know, peacocks seem to have taken over. I have got lots of photos, but please do keep sending them. I will get round to them. Anyway, where shall we go next? Was it Neil M? Yeah, Glyn M's brother. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, apart from that run out he had earlier on that I told you about, he's also went out with his brother. Yeah, or on the hang on a second, there we go. Glyn was on his CB300, which is marvellous, and Neil was on his Pagio trike. Yeah, marvellous. When I say trike, 2 wheels at the front. Is that still a trike? I don't know if it's a trike or not. Do the wheels have to be at the back? I suppose they don't. But yeah, marvellous picture. Marvellous to get out riding with your brother. And in a way, me and my brother do, but just via YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, then what do I get? Oh, Rich J. Yeah, marvellous. Sent us a picture of his Thunderbolt. Yeah, down there in Essex. Yeah, absolutely wonderful picture. Oh, marvellous. And then let's get round here. Oh, go on, Bertie. Tom L. Yeah. When he was in the UK, yeah, had these naughty boys. Is it a ZX9? I think it is. Very naughty boy. And he had this wonderful BSA, obviously for the therapy session. Yeah, marvellous. Wonderful bikes. But he said, the potholes, perfectly timed, the potholes got too much for him, so he's moved out to Spain. Yeah, wonderful. Where he's now got this, is it what was it? Was it a Yamaha? I'm not sure. So you'll have to fill me in, tell me what it was. But he also got a Super Meteor. Well, it's marvellous, perfect for Spain. All that nice warm weather. Although economical rides, he gets some rough weather, doesn't he? Yeah, marvellous. Then what did I get? AW. Yeah, AW was out and about. First of all in Devon, on his Meteor 350, wonderful, and such good value for money those. And I get another bike that I'm always tempted to buy, just for no other reason than the price. I know, absolutely marvellous. But he also went out, and he was out and about in Cornwall. I can't remember where it was. He did say, was it Rochford or something like that? I can't remember. But anyway, came across this, not new, no, don't be ridiculous. Yeah, and ironically, a Douglas. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. And a wonderful little green Bandit BSA. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Now, I hope you've all been watching the TT. Isn't it wonderful? And oh, what about poor old Dunlop? Yeah, I mean, his visor. Yeah, oh, that's gutting, because he was on a stonker, wasn't he? But really pleased for everyone else. Yeah, oh, what a great race. In fact, it's been a fantastic week of racing, hasn't it? Yeah, and if you want to watch it, if you go on ITVX, if you haven't seen it and you think you've missed it, highlights are on ITVX. Yeah, you don't have to pay to subscribe, you just have to put in your details. But that's marvellous, isn't it? Yeah, but anyway, RW, he sent us this. Yeah, oh, a little picture. TT breakfast. He said, more Rob Little than Freddie Dobbs. Absolutely, not so much latte and Danish pastry. Yeah, more like cup of tea and a proper breakfast. Wonderful. Yeah, marvellous. Then what else did we get? Oh, hang on, we've got the giraffe. Morning, giraffe, mustn't forget you. No, glorious weather, isn't it? Yeah, he says he'll be out this weekend. Marvellous. What else to get? Oh, special little treat for you. HS. Yeah, he was out at Lily's Calf. Yeah, marvellous. And he did a little video, so I'll put that little video on now. Hopefully you've seen that, all those wonderful bikes there. Lily's Calf, where is it? I wish I could remember, but I can't. I'll maybe put it on the screen if I remember. Yeah, I'm going to leave the photos there. I've got stacks, but please keep sending them, because I do like having a library of them. It makes my life much easier, it really does. But anyway, on to videos. And apart from the one I mentioned earlier, Derek, Solo Motor UK, yeah, couple of videos, one on his chain guard and such stuff, but also an update, sadly, on Steve Hornet. So I'm sure everyone's wishing best wishes to Steve Hornet's family. Yeah, very sad. On a brighter note, Classic Rides, fantastic video. Yeah, brilliant. Putting all these standard bits back on the Triumph, because let's face it, they do tend to make the bike right in the first place, and we change it at our peril. Yeah, might look a bit better, but not practical. Yeah, but brilliant video. Yeah, marvellous. And Beaner, yeah, Bullet Beaner, marvellous videos, out and about riding. Foxy, Mr. Darcy with a Jawa, what do you reckon? And Shotas, yeah, what bike? I don't know, go and find out. Lots of tips on that one as well. And of course, Andy's changed his channel. Yeah, no longer Adventures of Gloria, It's now the Norfolk GT650. Ride safe, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in a mutter.